Hello everyone, welcome to the Average Student IS. Today we are going to discuss some interesting things and some interesting facts about the CBI. So let's just start with the CBI. So let's us discuss the background first about the CBI, that how they have emerged and what are its functions, and in the recent time the CBI was in news. So let's knows about the fact that what kind of a relation it's between the CBI and the government. So let's just start with the background first. So background here is that CBI was set up in 1963 by a resolution of Ministry of Home Affairs. So just for the fact perspective I am going to tell you about its background. So later it was transferred to the Ministry of Personnel, and now it was attached to the Special Police Establishment Act of 1941. Okay. So, establishment of a CBI was actually recommended by the Santhanam Committee on the Prevention of Corruption 1962 to 1964. So, this was recommended by the Santhanam Committee. So, let's know about the CBI. That we have most of the time in our question that whether it is a constitutional body or not. So, it is not a statutory body, but it derives its power from the Delhi Special Police Protection Establishment Act 1946, and CBI is the main investigation agency of the central government. It plays an important role in the prevention of corruption and maintaining integrity in the administration. So apart from this, it also provides assistance to the Central Vigilance Commission and the Lokpal. So here let's discuss the composition of the CBI. So actually CBI consists of a director, and he is assisted by a special director or additional director. So CBI headed by a director, and total member of the CBI consists of 500 staffs and 125 forensic scientists and 250 law officers. Okay. So here the question maybe arises that how the CBI director is being appointed. Okay. So central government actually appoint the CBI director, and he appoints central government appoint the director on the recommendation of the three-member committee consisting of the Prime Minister as the chairman, leader of the opposition in the Lok Sabha, and Chief Justice of India or a judge of the Supreme Court nominated by him. So okay. Actually, in the past time CBI director had not been provided with the security of tenure. Right now it has provided with the security of tenure of the 2 year, but in the last time before 1997 the tenure was not fixed and he can be removed. So here independence of the CBI is compromised. So in the Vinit Narayan case, Supreme Court has fixed the minimum 2-year term for the CBI director, which allowed to work with independence. That's where it was fixed. So what is the whole function of the CBI? As I have told you that it is the main investigation agency of the central government. It investigates on the matter related to corruption, bribery, misconduct, and even it does investigation related to fiscal and economics law, like any kind of a breach in the income tax, foreign exchange regulation, and so on. And it also investigates on some serious crime having national and international ramifications. It also takes some cases on the request of the state government if the matter is of the public importance. It also maintains some kind of a crime statistics and disseminating the criminal information. So here the whole idea was that he just collect the crime statistics and also share with the different departments that what kind of a crime has been done in a specific area and what crime has been done in other states, and even is shared with the state also. So let's discuss that why the CBI was in news recently and what was the Alok Verma issue. So there was an infighting between the Alok Verma CBI chief and CBI special director Rakesh Asthana. So due to this infighting, Modi government has removed CBI Director Alok Verma from his post. But according to the Supreme Court judgment, CBI Director cannot be transferred can be transferred only under the extraordinary circumstances, and as I have told you that they have a security tenure of 2 years. So he was transferred even before the 2 years terms. So it is against the rule of the Supreme Court judgment. So even the transfer was not approved by the selection committee. So that comprised the Prime Minister, Chief Justice, and the leader of the opposition. And so the Supreme Court reinstated Alok Verma as the CBI Director again. And Apex Court said that further decision against the Alok Verma, who retired on 31 January, would be taken by a high power committee who select and appoint the CBI Director. And after that, again government form a high power committee, and this invested Alok Verma again. So what we derive from this whole scenario, that again here the independence of the CBI is compromised. We must devise some other mechanism in order to provide the independence to the CBI and try to insulate them from any kind of a political interference. Here I have shown some timeline of how the issue was started, and from at last it was the Supreme Court judgment which reinstated the Alok Verma. See, the last one, the government reinvested Mr. Alok Verma was not given, but the whole timeline is given. You can look at this. Okay, thank you very much.